Hi, my name is Jesse and I go to Monte Vista High School. I am a rising senior and my project is the Hotshot Hoops, and it's basically a device that tracks the amount of shots that you make on a certain hoop. And this is my second milestone, and for this milestone I made the circuit and wrote the code for my second sensor. And the reason why this milestone is different from the first one is because this sensor has a different role from the first sensor. So although the circuit is the same, but the code is a little bit different, because this sensor has to track. This sensor determines whether the shot is actually made, whereas the first sensor just detects movement. And the way that the second sensor does this is by subscribing to the events published by the first sensor, and then it will determine whether that event happened like within 2 seconds that the time that the second sensor detects motion. And the motion's on the bottom of the backboard. Bottom of the backboard. And you can see this working by the LED lights turning on. And for the second sensor, the LED light will only turn on if it thinks that a shot was actually made, whereas the first sensor, the LED light only turns on. It will turn on if any movement is detected. I really enjoyed seeing the project work at the very end after all the work I did and after fixing all the errors. And I struggled particularly in writing the code for this because it was slightly different from the first sensor, so I had to make a lot of adjustments that weren't necessary for the first milestone. My next steps will just to be adding everything onto the backboard and setting everything up. Yeah.